Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Okay, so we're playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's get into it. Um, yeah, it's gonna be the last stream for today, if you ain't already know. Um, yeah, I don't remember where we left off on this game, to be fair. I never do, to be fair. When it comes to these games, when I play so many games, it's hard to keep a track of what I've done in the last session or whatever. I'd have to like look back at the streams and stuff. All right, take a look. That's the only disadvantage to playing so many games on a channel like this. If I was just like concentrated on just one game constantly, then maybe it'd be easy to track. I think maybe in the future I might somehow slide into that just one game for the whole time I'm playing, but I don't know what game that's gonna be. I don't like. I don't know. I'm not into like one particular game like that. That's the thing. I'm not into like just one particular genre game or one particular specific game. I like all kinds of games, so actually I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I'm trying to make it that way. I'm trying to think of like what game, but it has to be some sort of grindy game, and I don't like grindy games at all. It'd have to be something you have to grind to collect everything, unlock everything type thing. Yeah. It would have to be a game I enjoy as well, grinding on. Alright, so what do we have to do? Deliver the trophy. Oh, the Hunter's Lodge, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so I was here last time, wasn't I? Okay, so let's go to the Hunter's Lodge. We did the yeah, so off stream I did all the hunting stuff because yeah, I mean, why not? It was boring, it wasn't worth watching. It was just me doing a bunch of hunts and like just getting the trophies. That was it. It was a bunch of trials. You could kill the machines in 10 seconds. Uh, like secretly stealth kill the machines in a minute. Stuff like that. Use environmental traps and use wire traps to kill. Just boring crap, man. You wouldn't want to watch it. If you want to see it, just go online and type like what is this name of the game again? Horizon Zero Dawn Trials, Hunter Trials. If you really want to see it badly enough. Not worth it though, trust me. I wouldn't. It's literally the most boring stuff ever. And pretty easy as well, most of them. I think there's only like 2 I got kind of stuck on. But yeah, I just looked it up online and sorted those out quick. So yeah. They were going on like the trials were going to be hard or something, but not even. It's over here now. No? Wait, what? Oh, it's over here, okay. I don't know why I thought it was that. Okay, this is the lodge, isn't it? Up here, up the stairs. Okay. Alright, first of all, we need to talk to her. We got all the full suns, by the way, so we should get, let's talk to her first.
What can I do for you today?
I'm gonna claim my rewards.
How are the trials going for you? Have enough marks for a weapon yet?
Yes, all of them.
I believe I have enough here. What next?
You brought in all the sun marks at once. You're going to make a lot of hunters jealous. Not that it takes much. I'm pleased to present to you a Lodge Blast Sling, a Lodge Rope Caster, and the Lodge Warbow.
Nice.
Congratulations, you're a master hunter of the Lodge. All I can give you now is encouragement.
Nice. I got all things. Lodge bow box. Okay. Alright. So is it dish? Lodge bow box. What are we talking about, man? This low, bro. What is it? What? What did we get, man? Slings. Oh no, down here. Alright, cool. Getting confused. Alright, so what is this good at? Rare sun, not an option, but lower ammo count can be modified. so let's craft it then. That's it. Oh no, add modifications to. Okay. Lodge sling. What does it need? That's the question. What does my normal one have? Take a look. Ice. No, it doesn't want ice. Probably wants damage for damage tier fire. Damage tier. Range. Invulnerable stats, fire elements. Payload best used to put targets into a vulnerable stat provides a fire's element payload's got you, of course. Sorry, I was getting confused there. Getting confused. Handling. Alright, let's get the handling up. Okay. So yeah, I think that's okay. Handling on both. Handling on that is decent enough anyway. Okay. Now I need to give the trophy to that idiot upstairs. Rope caster box. Ah. Oh no, talk to him, sorry.
Thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker for good measure.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Talana helped you with this.
No, not at all.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine. Yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
Okay.
More trophies? No? Then you're not welcome in my presence.
What trophies now? What kind of fucking trophies does he want now? What trophies?
When I gave him my trophies, Ussie said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
What the fuck is Redmaw?
Oh? And what might that be?
Okay.
Meet me outside.
Okay, I'll meet you outside. Let's go then. Well.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out.
Okay.
We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
What's the one that allows me to... Oh, it's this one. Alright, cool. What? I ain't even there yet, okay. Thought I actually had been there already. Guess not. I've got to be, what do you call it up? Well, actually, I don't, because I've got the thing on. Should be okay. Okay. I can run past him, you won't be able to see me really. You'll see me, but you won't see me at the same time, if that makes sense. Too well camouflaged. Okay. Damn, there's another one over there. How many of those dinosaur things around here, man? Whatever they're called. Call them dinosaur things, T-Rex things. They're called something else, I remember. Is it like something jaws or thunder jaws or some shit? What they're called. Campfire discovered where? Oh, here we go. I'm definitely gonna save it, yeah. Okay. Nothing going on there. Nothing going on. Over here. Hello?
About time you
I know
showed
I'm
up.
here now.
More Glenhawks incoming.
Where?
More coming. Okay. Look. That seems to have taken care of them.
Is it?
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
They must be attracted to the kills I saw upriver. I should go back, but if more attack here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Okay. That's the real one. Okay, well. Okay, some kills up here by the looks of it.
There are snap maw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Something's not right.
Whoever did this must have left tracks from the blinds. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
Just kill a bunch of these things.
Concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too. These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village.
Yeah.
Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
Okay.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Should I compromise or should I tell him to get out or else? Don't know what to do. Should I be a bitch or should I just be like nice? I'll go with compromise.
No one wins if we fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting Snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
If I get the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
It's a good deal. Ibasha took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine. We need the shards.
I'll do this for you once, and once only. Stay here till I get back.
I'm sure I have a snap more heart already.
Did you get the heart already?
Not yet.
Well, we're not
Snap more heart, huh? Snap more hearts. Resources. Let's get rid of. Ooh, sock. What's the sock used for anyway? That's a special. Might as well keep that. I want to say this. Symbol.
Got it. Now to bring this back to those hunters. Okay, They're heading back.
What? Come on, man. Okay. Actually, let me check this out before I do anything. Alright, cool.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
If you come back, I'll kill you.
Aloy. Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
Okay.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Okay.
Wait.
Yes.
Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
Let's talk about it. Let's get it.
I'm in.
Mm.
I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Okay. Alright, so let's return to the lodge. So hold on a second. This belt, bro, this belt is freaking tight right now. There we go. It's like mad tight on me. Alright, cool. Just had something to eat, so you know what I mean? It's like it's mad tight right there. Okay. So now I'm officially a thrush. That don't sound too good, man. Thrush is a... Yeah, man, it's not a yeast infection, like... no. Thrush is a bird, isn't it? It's both. Use a shadow warbow's corruption arrows to turn enemies. So machines hostiles to any other. Okay, cool. Didn't even know that, you know. Corruption bows, huh? Okay. Okay. No, it's this way. Where am I going? Think stupid. I know it's this way. Okay.
Kept the wheel turning all day.
Okay. Up the stairs, right? Yeah. We're gonna do all these missions because I like these missions actually, funnily enough. Okay, I didn't like having to do the hunting stuff, but I mean, shit.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No, Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements. And Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. She did save his life. But I'm sure he'll listen to your prejudice over his own common sense. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it will bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Can we just kill Red Maw already, whatever it is?
This is a good day.
Okay. If you say so. Who is this Red Maw thing, man? What is it?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle.
Okay.
Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Red Maw.
Okay.
But for
Legendary.
me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
Okay, who's Assis? Let's talk about Assis.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
Yeah, who's the
My
dickhead?
family has always boasted members in the lodge.
Yeah.
My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
Why? Let's talk about your family. What
How did
massacre?
your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners.
Got you.
I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
Nora fucking hated me. Let's talk about the massacre.
What happened in the massacre?
Let's talk about massacre.
King Duran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry.
Let's talk about the Sun Ring.
What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not.
Okay.
The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
Okay. So
Now that you're a Thrush,
okay.
you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Red Maw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
So you want me to hunt a Thundermaw? A Thunder... Oh. You want me to hunt down the Thunderbird and the Thrush. Thunderbird and a... What am I talking about? Thrush. Thunderbird and a... no, Thunderjaw. Thunderbird, whatever they're called, man. The Thunders. The two Thunders. Thunderbird, Thunderjaw. Thunderbirds are easy to kill. Just like you literally hit them with a bow and arrow a bunch of times, they fall to the ground.
Equipped to take you on.
There you go. Easy enough. Thunderbird heart. Do I need that? I don't know. I mean, I guess I could use it. I don't know what I'm using it for, but resources. Get rid of maybe this.
No room.
Okay. That's Thunderjaw. Thunderjaw will be easy to deal with. Easy enough. Thunderjaw. Thunderjaw lens might be worth something. Let's see. What do you reckon? What are you getting rid of though? That's the question. Okay. Let's travel back over. Yeah. Easy enough. Okay. It wasn't a challenge. Doesn't matter what they challenged me to, I'm gonna be able to just bang it out. Most of the machines in this are gonna get killed in a few shots to get me. So yeah. Oh, no challenge whatsoever. Fast travel everywhere, easy. Okay. What day are we on anyway? There's a question. 26th. Ah, you know what, right, guys? On Sunday, I think on Sunday we're gonna be leaving on holiday. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to put a little post up. We're going to the Canary Islands, and I definitely need to put that down. I totally forgot about that, you know. And we're gonna be there for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So while we're there, I won't be streaming. So yeah. You won't see me till probably next year, to be fair. Always go on holiday for the Christmas season, Christmas period. Yeah. Not always, but you know, most of the time, sometimes.
Where's Talana? Maybe upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
No Assis either. Maybe Ligon knows where they are.
Good to like him.
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
Where are Assis and Talana?
Assis received word about Red Maw and rushed out. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though I saw some outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
Spear shafts, where's that? Okay. This is loading stuff, it's so friggin' annoying. Didn't condition my hair, man. Just feeling super dry. I usually put some leave-in conditioner, but yeah, came out the shower and couldn't be bothered. I was itching so much. Okay. Redmore side quest. Okay. Okay.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her. These must be the Outlanders. Looks like they're too close.
You're done!
Sorry, Talana, whatever your name is. Is she dead?
Can't carry more.
Polish ancient charm. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go resources. Ooh, probably remove. Yeah, get rid of this symbol. Corruption. That one right here. Cool. That's all of them. And that is all of them. Alright, let's talk.
I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw.
Duh.
They died for his pride.
Where's Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Okay, well, I'll follow you.
Assis going after Redmaw alone?
Okay, stupid. Well,
Vanity.
Spencer.
He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My
Gonna get killed.
the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis.
Alright, come on. What are we doing?
I'm not sure where Cease and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks.
This way.
This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees.
Okay.
I fear we're too late. The Tarkus, I arrived in time to see him die from his work. There he is. Redmaw.
Cease is holding his own.
Jesus. He's dead. No way he survived that.
Was holding his own.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we have our work cut out for us.
I know what I'm doing.
Taking the wind out of him. He's disc launcher! We're doing it! He's nearly down! Just a little bit more! Got him. By
Easy
the
enough.
sun, we did it! Hello there, beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
Did she doubts that? What, you think he's still alive? Hmm. Yeah, we'll soon find out. Look, Cease. You fucking dead?
Talana. He's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
Did you?
No. You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have. I should have.
You should have what? Sure.
I should have let you fight Redmaw first. To soften him up. Damn.
What coward.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
I bet. Did he have anything on him? There's a question. Didn't check. No, I doubt it. Yeah, I mean, it was not too hard to kill that damn thing. Just needed the overpowered weapon right there. That was easy. No challenge at all. Not a challenge. Mind you, we're playing this on like easy mode, so story mode or whatever it is. So it's not. I'm sure on the hard modes that would have been fucking tough. Kind of regret switching from normal to easy mode now, but I feel like it would have just made the story longer, and I just, yeah, I can't. I kind of want to watch the story rather than challenge myself. If that makes sense. I'm here for the stories, not for the challenge. If you want to watch somebody do challenges and stuff, go to one of those, you know those channels where they do speedruns and shit. It's not my vibes. My vibes is just to chill, have some fun, watch what the story's about, get me like a movie. About it, pretty much. Get me movie time. Okay. She literally stole my trophy, you know, because it's like I did all the killing. I literally killed that thing by myself. She didn't even. I don't even think she even threw anything at the damn thing. I didn't need her help. I could have done it myself. Just crazy about it. I should actually be the new Sunhawk of the Lodge, but it's all good. Keep it. It's fine.
Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters.
Who's she talking to?
All people.
They should have had it so everybody's looking at her while she's talking. At least they should have like had everybody group up and talk. That's weird. Why would they do that? Okay. Read more book.
Look. A memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So let's talk about Sunhawk.
What's it like to be Sunhawk?
I should be fucking Sunhawk, let's be honest.
Feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What
What
lodge?
happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive,
Okay.
regardless of Karja blood.
Mm-hmm.
This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the prayer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
Neither did I.
Oh, great sun. Make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat.
Okay.
Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza. Hawk Sarav Khan Pir. Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir. Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali. Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother. And Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Okay. Well, goodbye.
Well, congratulations, Talana.
Glad you managed to do what you had to do, innit?
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora.
Despite the Nora.
You always take your prey.
Okay. Talk to hunting trials. What? These hunting trials now. What hunting trials now? Not friggin' more hunting trials. Come on, man. We did enough hunting last time. How many times are you gonna give me a hunt? Alright, cool, we go here. I guess you can watch me do one hunt at least. I wasn't trying to do any of this, but what they're asking me to do, kill like really big animals. If that's the case, I can do that pretty easily. If it's do things in a certain amount of time, speed or whatever, I should be able to do it. But it's killing things in a certain amount of time, I can do it anyway. Flints. Okay. What do I get from this hunt anyway? Okay.
I can't spare the weight.
Wait, do I need to well, that's the thing. Did I actually get everything for? I did, yeah. I think I did, yeah. Upgraded everything. Upgraded everything, yeah. Don't need to upgrade nothing no more. But I can still take this. Lucky skin's worth something. Resources. Okay. We've been through this one before, I think. I could be wrong. I've been to this guy before. Quick save. Okay. Could be the one we fought before, let's see. Okay, no, it's a different guy.
The herd is restless.
Oh no, it's the same guy.
It's time for the trials.
Wait, what? I did all of those.
Not today. I should go.
Another time, then.
I don't need to do the trials. I've done the trials already. Why is it giving me a quest I've already done? Let's go to the Hunter trials. Here, look, yeah. I've done everything on all the Hunter trials. So I don't know why that's... Yeah, that's this. Deactivate. We don't need that. We've done all the long neck trial, all the long neck stuff. Crop zones, I think we've done all of them. Tutorials, I haven't done all of them, but it doesn't really matter. You sent me all the way over here for nothing. Quests. Any side quests that need doing? Main quest, errands? Nope. Nope. So we just got to do a main quest then. Show the map. Okay, let's get it. Okay. There's a bit of dialogue from this part because when I came up, the guy, what's his name? I forget the guy's name. The guy that's talking through via my ear thing said to me, "Oh, you're almost there." But it was only a little bit of dialogue. He might say it again. I'll come back up here. Who knows? Soon find out. We shall see. If he says it again, that's cool. Then you won't have missed it. No, he didn't say it again. Pity. Yeah, but basically he was just saying like, you're almost here. Make your way to the top of the mountain. Just basically, so he said something like that, something to that effect. You know what I mean? You didn't miss much. That was the only thing you missed. It wasn't like a cutscene or anything. It was just in a headset thing that she has. The Bluetooth device she has on her ear. Pretty much what it is a Bluetooth device. It's fucking hilarious. Really got her out here on some Bluetooth stuff. Aloy using the Bluetooth headset. What was that? Oh no. Alright, how are we supposed to get up here? Up here, I'm assuming. How are we supposed to get up there? What am I missing?
Snow.
Yeah.
It's not gonna
Oh, here it is. Stupid me. Okay. Snow. Yes. You know, last time I was up here, there was actually a cutscene you missed. It was a boss fight actually. It was just a Thunderhawk though. It wasn't nothing special. We got Thunderhawk. Those creature, the last creature you saw me fight before the Thunderjaw, the two Thunderjaws. I thought the flying one. It was just one of those. He just came out of the storm and it was an easy kill though. Like literally, all I did was just it was a few seconds and I killed it. And I just didn't have any trophies or nothing. It wasn't for a mission either, so just a random hawk came out of the storm, killed it, and that was it. It hasn't been mentioned since. Nobody said it was anything important. And if they had, I missed it. That was of anything of any great significance. Yeah. I think that was the first time I came around here. What are we doing around here? Why is it so bright? What's going on here? Something's going on.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Okay. Well, Aloy's got gains though, man. All kinds of muscle. Hold on a second. This clock, like, mad muscular. Let's see what if there's anything that does like anti. Looks like she's getting cold there. Come on now. I got you in the stuff that keeps you protected from the cold. What are you freezing for? I mean, I put that on. You should be protected.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with.
Since when were machines any obstacle for you?
Exactly.
If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Sure, I've already been here before. I could be wrong.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Did I? Have I been here before? I don't know. Could be wrong. Might not have. Okay. Okay.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you.
I've been here before.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Okay.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key.
Clearly, it's a door.
A key in
Dummy.
human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
The repairing guy.
Message. Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
When did you come here?
Like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within.
You.
Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Hmm. Why aren't you
I
here?
thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I'm going in then.
Time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override,
Okay.
you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Okay, cool.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Just thinking if there was something around here, the way he's...
Yes?
Never
I
mind.
need to get going.
Just thinking there was something here I could take, or... No, nothing. Let's go this way first. I like to explore, you know me. Okay.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell.
Mind your footing.
Population 10.
Excuse me.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon.
Excuse me.
She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked at the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off.
Sorry, it sounds...
Food for thought, huh, vegan? Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Let's see what's over here, if anything. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. Nothing's over here. Interesting. You were thinking there was going to be something around here. Okay.
Guess that's my way across. Glad that's over.
Nothing there. Actually, I want to go down. I want to see if there's anything down there. Let's see.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
I know that. Just looking down here, but I want to see if there's anything down here. No, I just want to look. Alright, back up. What's she doing? Why's she going that way for? Oh my gosh. Okay.
been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state.
Wouldn't that be fun if that was the case?
The leaders, lottery winners, and life
Well, like cavemen.
all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when
That sounds like a synth. He sounds like
one last shipment of Paradise
that guy from Alien.
processed if I rushed.
What's his name?
I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one
This is a long one.
gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Yeah, well, what can we say, man? Last testament, or last sentiments before he died, I guess. Okay.
Elizabeth's room.
Yeah.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay. Going up.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Okay, let's check out everything, shall I? Check the whole room out. Pry door. No, you can pry doors open, are sick. Let's pry these doors open. Okay, I don't know what that is. Go the other way now. Don't pry that one open. Okay, there's nothing here then. Okay, so it's just down here. Okay, Elizabeth Shaw, what are we doing?
This is Charles Ronson.
Okay.
I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned.
What hologram?
Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters.
Okay.
But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
Got you.
Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible.
Okay, well then you're screwed in, isn't it?
Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going out there.
Oh jeez.
Now, what I signed up for? Either we send someone out,
So we will fucking die.
this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no.
You know what's funny? Yeah, I actually have that outfit she's wearing. It's the... Which one is it? It's oh, what was it called? This.
We'll find a way to bring you back in.
Exact same outfit she's rocking.
Too close.
Yeah, or near enough anyway. Not exactly, but close.
It's alright. Gaia's complete.
Okay.
She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Okay.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other.
This is how she killed us, or how she died.
Okay with this.
I guess she sacrificed herself in that sense.
I wanna go home. Goodbye.
Okay. So.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek.
Okay.
She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet.
So this is a memorial table for her, I guess. Still the flowers.
Hell, Liz. I know.
Okay.
I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You, you got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Hmm.
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
What's this one say?
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them.
Okay.
How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one.
That's what you think. How wrong he is.
Aloy?
Okay.
She's gone.
Hmm.
Really gone.
She sacrificed herself. Wearing the suit you're wearing right now.
Survived, Aloy.
All them years coming out.
Beyond exceptional.
Mm-hmm.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
Mm-hmm.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Not in the way you mean. You just don't get it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
Yes, it was. Yeah, sure. If it was already based on that, sure.
She knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home.
Okay.
Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Maybe she got there's a question, there's an answer. Which way are we going? Okay, don't know. Let's run. Run.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history.
Are we jumping up here? Okay.
A whole lot of so-called truth. A whole lot of noise. It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Oh, what the hell?
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
I've been taking a hard look at the project.
And what?
It's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure.
direction this is going.
I didn't want to go in there. I wanted to. Okay. What just happened there? The room to the side. I wanted. What's going on, man? Stop tripping. Sound was going funky there. Accidentally pulled the
The hatch. The air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Okay, well, let's take a look. Examine the room.
I'm locked out of core control.
These are the alphas.
Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents.
Okay.
Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am.
Oh.
But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Killed them. Got you. It's crazy. Alright, so let's talk. We witnessed that craziness there.
He killed them all.
Yep.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Silence. What's this? Okay.
The master override.
Yeah.
It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Cool. Let's kill Hades with it then. Silence Workshop. Cool.
try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Almost died there while I was talking to me. Wait, which way? Through here. Okay. Hmm? Okay, so back up. Yeah. To the workshop. She's over here, I believe. In real life.
For a moment.
Okay.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
How so?
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Which story?
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
Okay.
The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
Okay.
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
Don't tell me he's a bad guy. He's a leader.
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Okay.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this.
Okay.
When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire.
What's so important about the Spire?
Now why would that be?
Hmm.
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Okay.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems.
Okay.
Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
What's wrong with Hades, man?
Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Hmm. Tell me the thing about Hades, you know.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago.
Okay.
In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it.
Mm-hmm.
I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
Okay. Let's talk about this.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
Spire.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Became a smarty pants
The
thing.
Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born.
Okay, jeez.
Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
Hades didn't care about Meridian.
Neither did you.
And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
Also.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door.
Virus. Sure.
Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
Yeah. Why did you betray them?
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Yeah. You had no choice. When did you find out about me?
When did I come into this?
There's a question.
Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth.
What he cares about is like discovering things and learning stuff, innit?
Your success,
He's more concerned with
as they used to say, is history.
yeah, I was gonna say he's more concerned with trying to be some sort of smarty pants than like the concerns for other people's lives. Is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Exactly.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I
Just for
can.
knowledge.
From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence!
Bye. You prick.
Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere.
Okay.
There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
What he cares about?
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
What did it say I should take? Oh, Lance. This.
I traveled far to find you.
Curious.
I traveled far to find you.
Mm-hmm.
I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
Okay.
I'm called Silence. And you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded.
Hades. Okay.
Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundom's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it. They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahabas.
Oh.
Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To him. Those scriptures.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot.
Okay.
Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
Shadow Karja. Got yeah, that's why they're called Shadow Karja. Okay, it makes sense now. That's where the shadow part of Shadow Karja came from, right?
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
No. Inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
This. Okay. 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 Spear's got all kinds of damage going on. Okay.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Go to the Palace of the Sun. Okay. Right, so we need to get all the way back over here. We go here. Cool, cool. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Loading, taking forever to load, man. Let's go. Jeez, this game so slow. Jesus. Okay. I feel like I should save it first, actually. Let's save it. Okay, cool. Saved it. Big saved anyway. Enough. So which way are we going over there?
The sun's rising off courting that Novi girl.
Okay. So which way are we going?
My poor feet.
Okay, cool. That's over here.
Now leads the Hunter's Lodge. Sun King Avad's spies saved Prince Itaman from the Shadow Carja. Now they have no claim on the throne.
Yeah, they're fighting machines and pacing around here.
Okay. Fucking daytime. Wow, that was quick. Saving it must make it go back or go forward a few meters or a few. Wait, what?
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
Okay. Okay, I need to talk to this guy. Talk. Let's talk.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
Well,
A threat.
well,
The
that's right.
Eclipse will attack soon from the west.
You already said this to him.
Army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost.
Sure.
We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
Cool.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay, just tell him everything.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Go. Defensive preparations, let's go.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Well.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire.
Cool.
Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
Nice.
For me.
Yeah.
So humble.
The ridge.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before.
Okay.
The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us.
Nice.
You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Look about spires.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience.
Okay, nice.
Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay. What are we doing? Review preparations and ridge. Yeah, let's do that. Let's review all preparations before we go to final battle sleep. Okay.
An army at the ridge. Save yourselves.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Take a look at these wares.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
Did you bring me something lovely?
Metal flowers you wanted, wasn't it? That's what easy.
Let us haggle.
These...
No one knows. Perhaps they grow wrathful. Till we meet again. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
For Dervahl's execution. Won't cost you a shard just to look. Buy what you need. Just to look. I've heard him.
Don't care about that stuff.
I've got all the best goods here.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics?
Yes.
You ready? Let's trade then.
What's going on here?
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
I got all the Banuk goods, love. What are you talking about? Oh, she's smoking. Alright, that's that and that.
Ammunition and bandages, whatever you can find. Get them to the gate.
Okay. Bridge preparations, there we go here then. Let's go to bridge preparations, see what's going on there, then we'll go to the other preparations, and we'll go to save, we'll call it a stream after that. I'm gonna see what's cracking in the city first. My nose is really itching for some reason, man, I swear, like... Constantly see me scratching my nose up, like... I don't know, it's just like mad itchy. Ugh.
Polish that armor, was it?
Of course.
Isn't that
Aloy?
Oh, him.
I told you.
Oh, what's going on?
You did, Teb.
Still alive, isn't he? Cool.
Have your wounds even had time to heal?
You better have.
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire.
Okay.
I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster.
Nice.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to
Honorary shopkeeper, basically.
We'll be setting
Quartermaster.
up caches of arms and medicine under these banners.
Okay, cool.
Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
Not really, no.
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
No, I'm awake.
This place
and alert.
Really couldn't be very different to the secret land, could it? There are materials like I've never seen in the markets above. I tried to explain stitchers and makers to these Karja. You'd think that wouldn't take much explaining.
Okay, so let's go over here. Get to Petra.
Petra!
Yeah, what we got here?
Here she is, the guest of honor.
Petra, what are you giving me?
I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Okay.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
I remember.
This'll do.
Oh, wait, what?
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Range is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra.
Could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Oh, really? She's things like that, huh? Okay, that's cool.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
Was the assassin really an Oseram? Treacherous scum.
Select journal. Exit Meridian. This is the spy right up here, right? So no, this is the spy up here then, I guess. Hello.
Aratak? I didn't expect you to come all this way.
Okay, he's the guy from the Frozen.
It's true, I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Karja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. This young ice hunter seeks to prove herself also.
Okay.
Her spark reminds me of Aurea's in our youth. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
So if he didn't have DLC, would he still appear? I guess he wouldn't still appear, would he? He wouldn't be an added ally or whatever. So this is the spire. Yeah, I think after I talk to this guy, I'll call this stream. We won't go into the final battle. We'll do the final battle for the last stream, I think. Or should we? I don't know. Like, how long would the final battle be? Let's see. It might actually be a quick thing, really.
It rises taller than the highest tree. Please.
War Chief Sona.
Okay. What are they talking about?
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here.
Okay.
I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Okay, cool. It's always a good thing, I guess. Let's talk to everybody. He's her son. Cool, cool.
Aloy.
Hello?
Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says...
Does he like her or something? I don't know, I'm catching that vibe, like.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Yeah, just to see her one more time, I don't know. Sounds like he's feeling her a little. I don't know. Been catching that vibe since we first met him.
Who are these guys? They call themselves the Eclipse.
Oh, this guy.
What does that even mean?
Let's see what we can talk to
When
him
the
now.
moon gets in front of the sun, idiot. Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. There used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
These guys are stupid.
Cocky, boys.
Heavily armored idiots. Heavily armored dum-dums.
Gearing up for a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower.
Mm-hmm.
What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines.
Yeah.
And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Yeah, okay, what's this? A football team or something? Chill out, man.
Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
It's only 4 of you. Where's the rest of you?
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Okay, well, I guess I've spoken to everybody here. Let's skedaddle back into town. Skedaddle back into town. Let's try the final battle. I'm gonna save it and try a final battle. The final battle was too crazy for me, or take too long. I don't know. Maybe I should save it. I feel like the final battle's gonna be long, you know. No, you know what? We'll save it for next week. We'll save it. We'll save in town. Yeah. But I have a feeling like I've done this before. I was like, oh, I'll try the final battle, and then the final battle was like super long, and there's all kinds of like extra stuff, and yeah, I think it's gonna be some easy one. So we'll just save it for today. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that other good stuff. Man, I think I need to blow my nose, man. My nose has just been itching this whole stream. It's scratching the crap out of it. It's horrible. Anyway, yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be playing Street Fighter again. We'll be playing a new Call of Duty. I'm not sure which one I'm going to play. I've got so many to choose from. There's so many to choose from. But yeah, anyway, until then, guys, peace.
Ranger.